I don't know about you, but I love collecting DVDs. And you might be wondering, why do I have my shelves empty when I usually have them full of DVDs? And it's because in today's video what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you my whole horror DVD collection. Welcome back to another video here on this channel, Royal Horror.
Jungle of love.
So I counted personally how many DVDs I own, and in total I have 100 DVDs. I love buying DVDs, and most of my DVDs are second-hand, some of them are third-hand. It just depends on how new is the movie. So what we're gonna do first, I'm gonna show you the franchise that I own, because I think that way it's quicker and it's easier. So let's start with the Scream franchise. So I have all of them. I really wanna get the series, but yes, I have this box which is a trilogy, and I have in Blu-ray, which is very exciting, Scream 4. And I don't mind if the movie is DVD or Blu-ray, I like both, but it's not a secret that most of the movies you cannot find them in Blu-ray. Now another franchise that I own is the Saw franchise. I'm very happy and I'm very excited by owning this franchise because this is one of my favorites of all time. I really liked how creative they are, I really liked how constant they are. The thing that I like the most about Saw is that how connected they are, because from the first movie until the last movie, all of the movies are connected, the plot twists are insane, and I will always love rewatching and doing marathons from the Saw franchise. And by the way, I will never own Jigsaw because that movie was ass. Now, another franchise that I own, but sadly I only have 3 movies from this franchise, and that is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I have the original, I have the remake, and I have the Texas The Beginning. I really want to own the rest of the movies, even though I didn't like Leatherface and 3D. But just because I love the franchise, I just want to own them. But I'm really happy I have my 3 favorites. If you want to see a ranking from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, let me know in the comment section below. Now, let's continue with the franchise, and this time let's go with I Know What You Did Last Summer, Part 1 and Part 2. I will never own the third part because that movie is unbelievable. That movie should have never been created. I never ever watched the third part. Now, another franchise that I only have 2 movies is the Wrong Turn franchise. The first one and the second one. These 2 movies with the reboot, which I literally review and you can find it on my channel, are the only movies that I like. I don't want to own the rest of the franchise because I think this franchise is such a mess. Another franchise that I own is the Insidious franchise. I really want to get the 4th one because even though I didn't enjoy it that much, I think it's still quite a cool movie. I'm very happy because these 3 movies, I really watched them when they first came out, and I will always love, as you can see, I love demons, I love paranormal stuff. So I will always love by owning this franchise. I think they're very well done, one of the best franchise that came out from the 2010s. And actually I'm gonna start reviewing every single movie from the 1st to the 4th, and I'm gonna rank them. So stay tuned for that, that will come to my channel very soon. Now, another franchise that I own is the Final Destination franchise. As it's not a secret for anyone that I will always love the franchise, and I'm so excited to own every single Final Destination movie. Even though the 4th one is quite bad, I really have a good time while watching it. I think it's one of the funniest horror movies I've ever seen. And when it comes to the Final Destination, the first one, I really like this cover because it's a quite old DVD. So I really like that, and to be honest, I just like the whole color palette that it has. I don't know if you can see it, how it changes. Another franchise that I own is the Purge franchise. Just missing the 4th one, and I really want to own the 2 seasons because I think they are so good. Now, another franchise that I own is the Conjuring universe. Now, I'm so happy I own all of them because, to be honest, I love the Conjuring. I love demons, I love paranormal stuff, I love the Warrens, I love Annabelle. So I'm so happy I own them. I also love Valak, and even though The Nun is not a great movie, I always have such a good time while watching it. I love doing marathons, even though La Llorona didn't give enough justice to the Latin culture, because this is of course a Latin legend, and I wish they would have done this movie in Mexico with Latin characters in Spanish. But apart from that, I love The Nun, I love the 2 Conjuring movies, and I love this package from Annabelle. it has rewatched Annabelle the other day, and I really regret saying this is one of the worst movies I have ever seen, because it's not. Annabelle from 2014 is actually a good movie. The demon from this movie actually terrified me, and even though it's quite cliche and the movie is quite cliche, I really liked it, and I really regret saying this is a bad movie, because it truly is not. There are way worse movies than Annabelle. Alright people, so we're gonna leave it until here because I don't want to leave this video so long. So this was part 1. I just literally showed you the franchise that I own. I have so many DVDs left to show you, but that will come in the second part. So stay tuned for the second part, and have a great end of the week. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, subscribe, give a like and leave a comment. That really helps me in tremendous way. Stay tuned for the second part because I have loads of DVDs that I want to show you, and I really hope you enjoy them. So stay tuned, have a great end of the week, and I will see you in the next horror DVD collection. Bye bye.